It's Live with Regis. Today, he was kicked off the island last night, and today he's live in our studio. It's Jervis from Survivor. And one of the hottest singers around, LeAnn Rimes. Plus Claudia Cohen with the latest on the wedding of Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. All next on Live. Now here are Regis Philbin and Marianne Curran.
It's Thursday, August 3rd, 2000. No, the sun isn't shining yet. Still cloudy, overcast, gloomy here in New York. About 7 days in a row now of this stuff, but lightening up for the weekend.
I thought I could bring some of that LA sunshine with me.
Who is this? Just walks in and sits down now. They don't even introduce themselves. They just come in and sit down and start talking.
I have a habit of doing that.
This is Marianne Curran from Los Angeles, everybody, our co-host for the next 2 days. Marianne Curran is our co-host today and tomorrow, and in between when we go to commercial breaks, spending a lot of time with Gelman. A lot of whispering, a lot of chuckling.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I overheard somebody say Regis is a dork. You know, I mean, I hear things like that.
You weren't supposed to hear that.
Yeah, very comfortable.
You're still upset about that sign.
Yes! I came out and the little girl
Regis is number
love
one.
you, Regis. Jervis came out, love you, Jervis. Got a sign for LeAnn Rimes because she's coming out right now. Rimes! Dido, Dido, Rimes, Rimes.
Regis, it rhymes with rhymes.
There you go. All right, I won't forget it. Yeah, she's making her feature film debut in tomorrow's release of Coyote Ugly. We had the star, one of the stars of the show on yesterday, learned a lot about it. But now this is LeAnn Rimes' turn. It's her incredible singing, and she's best known for, of course, but now on the screen for the first time. Here she is, LeAnn Rimes.
Regis, Feldman, Fieldman.
Yes,
I mean,
oh boy, I got
whatever.
my name kicked around a lot.
Thank you so much. Are you
sorry.
sure you want to work with this guy?
Let's see, Miss Kitty's what? Miss Kitty's
Pussycat Lounge.
Pussycat Lounge.
Did anybody tell her it was a morning show?
No, hello. I mean, that can be used that way. It's a good shirt.
It's
Yes,
cute?
it is.
Good
It's
shirt.
very
Very
nice.
cute.
Thank you. I didn't mean it in that way.
Now you got LeAnn upset. See what you've done?
Say my wrong name. I mean,
I'm sorry.
kidding. I'm playing with you.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you very much.
You excited about your feature film debut?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of my feature film debut. I didn't act really because I played myself at the end of the film.
Okay.
So, but it was. I mean, it was my feature film debut, I guess.
But you're in the movie.
Yes, I'm in the movie.
So what do? Just wander into this bar? Is that what happened?
No, basically what happens is Piper Perabo, who's the lead actress, is an aspiring singer-songwriter, and I end up recording one of her songs at the end of the movie, and so I'm the big star. She gets to record one of her songs. So I end up doing, they throw a CD release party for me at the end of the movie, and I get up on the bar and sing with other girls, so it was a lot of fun. I had a good time.
And was your voice also used in the song, in the film as well?
Well, I did 4 songs for the soundtrack, and then I did the voice of Violet, who is the lead character in the film. I did her singing voice. So I had to switch my voice to not sound like me.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
Yes.
how hard was that to do?
It was, you know, it was kind of interesting because living with my voice for almost 18 years now, it was hard to like switch it around and not sound like myself. But it was a lot of acting for me too because I had to draw from her emotion on you know, camera and what she was doing on film and portray that in my voice, so.
Now, did they lay your soundtrack down first?
No, I just got involved in the movie about 6 weeks
Very
ago.
near the end, right?
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, so they had done the whole film, and then I had to go back in.
Watch her sing and sing over
Exactly.
that. That has to be tricky.
It was fun, though.
Yeah.
It was really interesting.
You want to be an actress now, right?
I'd love to.
She does it all, this kid. She's amazing.
Yeah.
I did some stage acting when I was younger, so I'd love to incorporate that back in. one day.
Your career really began when you were like 2 years old.
Yes.
Started singing then?
When I popped out, basically. My dad has tapes of me singing on stage when I was singing with him playing the guitar when I was 18 months old. And then I started on stage when I was 5.
5, entering a song and dance competition?
And that's when you knew this is what you wanted to do,
Yep,
right?
I did. I don't remember knowing, but like this is what I've always loved. Music's been a huge part of my life.
And then that Star Search show that spawned so
won
much
it over
talent.
and over again, right? And how old were you when that happened?
I was 8. 8 years old.
What were you doing when you were 8 years old? I mean, think about it.
Yeah. So.
And you got a record deal when you were not even in your teens, right?
I was 12 when I got my record deal. So.
Wow. It's all happened pretty quickly. How old are you now?
I'm almost 18 in a few days. I'm so excited. Thank you.
What are you going to do on your birthday?
You know what? I have no plans right now. I'm letting my friends plan it for me. This is the first time I've really been off the road, so it's going to be nice to be with my friends.
Your touring schedule blows my mind.
Yeah, it really is exceptional.
It was insane. We did, for 3.5 years, I think we did somewhere around 567 shows, so it was crazy. I'm so happy to be off.
Did you learn a lesson from that? Are you cutting it back this time?
Yes, very much so. I had a good time, though. I learned, I learned a lot. I really did.
Well, when you're on tour like that, it's difficult to go to school and get an education, isn't it? So how did you handle that?
I've been homeschooling ever since 6th grade, and
right?
yeah, it's been nice because it allows me to kind of vary my schedule.
And you recently had to cancel a tour because you had some vocal problems,
Yes,
right?
I did. I have a swollen right vocal cord right now, and I've had mono for like the past year.
Oh my goodness.
I know, and I've been working, so I feel I'm getting better. I'm on the uphill slide, and I did have to cancel my tour. I apologize to all my fans because they've been so wonderful.
You'll be back.
Yeah, I will. We're gonna do the world tour next year after the album.
World tour, huh?
World tour, the big world tour.
You got a boyfriend, or are you like her?
Yes, I do have someone I've been seeing for a while. I keep it quiet though.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm not so.
So we shouldn't talk about him.
No.
We'll leave him alone. You're gonna leave him alone?
No, it's one part of my life I always like to keep private.
Good
Why
for
not?
you.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so now you're working on the new album that's due out, what, early next year?
Yeah, probably around February, March of next year. So
More of the same country?
It's a very LeAnn sound of LeAnn now at 18, not at 13. My whole, I guess me as a person has evolved, and so has my music and my taste in music, and I'm writing about 90% in the next album and co-producing it, so I'm getting very, very involved in the whole process.
All of this,
I'm excited.
and still not 18 years old.
Isn't that amazing? And the one thing that I cannot believe is you actually did an album at what, age 15, called The Early Years?
Yes, that was actually previous recorded music that I did when I was like 11. So they released, I know, when I was 11, they re-released it.
And there's one more yet to come out. It's going to be called LeAnn Rhymes, The Unborn Years. She's going to sing for us when we come back, and we'll be right back.
Tomorrow on Live from ESPN Sports Center, Dan Patrick.
I just wonder what's going on through Marianne Curran's head here. Here she is in New York on this big-time show, and she had better lighting and, all the stuff going on her own little cable show. Gelman's holding a flashlight there, if you can believe this. Anyway, here comes LeAnn Rhymes. Now, she appears and sings in Coyote Ugly, which opens tomorrow. And now she's going to sing the first cut off the movie soundtrack. Here she is with Can't Fight the Moonlight, LeAnn Rhymes.
Till the sun goes down underneath the starlight, we'll be the feeling so right. Really steal your heart tonight. You can try to resist, try to hide from my kiss, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight deep in the dark. You'll surrender your heart, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. No, you can't fight it. It's gonna get to your heart.
Boy, that was terrific. Song from Coyote Ugly. Opens tomorrow. Thanks, LeAnn. Thanks very much. Happy birthday.
You're a doll.
What are you calling? Coming up next. We'll be right back. You sounded great. And you were...
Monday on Live, actress Leah Thompson co-hosts with Regis.